Good morning. This is Chair French convening the regular business meeting of the Kansas Corporation Commission for this Thursday, January 18th, joined by my colleagues, Commissioner Keene and Commissioner Keither. On today's agenda, we just have our consent agenda, which is composed of 17 items, and then we've got one noticed item, which is a discussion and potential action in a Federal Energy Regulatory Commission matter. So we will begin with our consent agenda and the 17 items thereon. Commissioners, you've had an opportunity to review all those items. Let me ask at this time if you have any questions. I will begin with Commissioner Keither
No, no question. Thank you.
and Commissioner Keene.
No questions, thank you. I would move approval of the consent agenda.
Second?
We've got a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed, say no. The consent agenda is approved. We now move to our other item. That is, as I mentioned, in a Federal Energy Regulatory Commission matter, docket number 22-1657. And our presenter for this item is Ms. Carly Massentine. Good morning, Carly.
Good morning. Thank you. So this settlement represents the resolution of various consolidated dockets at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission relating to rate recovery by Evergy of certain regulatory asset balances. Now, staff has provided the commission with a confidential memorandum that details the settlement. And due to both the complexity and confidential nature of that material, I will not attempt to reiterate it here. But at a high level, the settlement results in a $1.025 million increase in wholesale generation and transmission revenue recovery. And that is due to the inclusion in the generation and transmission formula rates of $20.5 million in regulatory asset balances. Now, staff participated in multiple technical and settlement conferences with the settling parties in the docket, covering a range of topics relating to the regulatory assets. In staff's opinion, the agreement represents a reasonable resolution for Evergy, its wholesale generation and transmission customers, and its retail customers. When analyzing the litigation positions, the cost of litigation, and the potential risks of a less advantageous outcome for Evergy's retail ratepayers, the settlement provides a reasonable and timely resolution of the case in staff's opinion. Therefore, it is staff's recommendation that the commission support the terms of the agreement and be formally recognized as a co-signatory to the agreement. Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. Are there any questions on this item? Seeing none, I will go ahead and make the motion, and I move the commission authorize our DC counsel to represent that the commission elects to be listed as a co-signatory to the settlement agreement reached in FERC docket number ER 22-1657-000.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion and a second to take the described action. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed, say no. The motion is approved. Thank you, Carly.
Thank you.
With that, we have no further business listed or noticed on our agenda. If there is no further business to come before us today, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor, please vote aye.
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 Aye. We're adjourned. Take care, everyone.
You too. Bye.